Welcome back, gamers. It is Monkey Bear here. We're doing a set 10 TFT climb. We're starting the video a little bit earlier. I normally have been starting before the augments, but there's two things I want to address while we're in the PvE part of this game. Two things. Most importantly is we're doing an econ video. We'll talk about that in a second. Second, actually the most importantly is the second one. Second one is we just hit 200 subscribers today. So big shout out and thank you for everyone that's been supporting my videos. I started this channel on November 10th, just shortly after my birthday, because it was a passion hobby of mine. I love TFT and I was like, I want to do something for myself, I always want to create content. It's never too late. I didn't think it was gonna be received by anyone, and it's December 18th now and we've actually hit 200 subscribers and lots of watch time hours. So huge thank you for everybody. That being said, do like and subscribe. Lots of work does go into this kind of stuff, but a big appreciation for you guys. Second thing is I get a lot of comments, okay, and I respond to every comment. People point things out I missed. I've said this in other videos. It's really hard to juggle two things at once, okay? So it's like I'm trying to entertain an audience that's not even there. We're trying to talk and communicate with people, and we're doing it I don't know, I'm not streaming. I don't have people I can talk to, and I'm trying to play the game at the same time. So it's like if you were like texting and talking to somebody, or you're like talking on the phone while driving. As horrible as that is, don't do that. It gets to a point where like you can't focus on both things like 100%, right? So there's gonna be like, errors in the way you do things. So that's one of the things I can say, and I'll tell people yeah, I made this mistake, wasn't paying attention, things like that. But I'm also getting a lot of comments on econ, and people are like, hey, you should have done this differently. Like, I think you rolled too soon here. Like in all my previous videos, I kind of went into like, I don't care attitude. Like this has just been for me to have fun and create content. I know the proper ways to level and do econ. And I'm going to show you that I have some generalized understanding, right? So we're actually going to grab put you out just for fun. Okay, we're just going to put you out for a carry unit for now. Okay, so we're going to do a standard leveling guide, right? So there's standard, there's hyper roll, there's 1 cost reroll, there's 2 cost reroll, fast 8. There's a lot of different things you can do. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a very standard roll. Ideally for that, you want to hit level 4 on 2-1. You don't want to ever be re-rolling your shop in the first couple levels. You just kind of play what you're given. Birthday present would be huge for us. I like that a lot, actually. Tiniest Titan. March of Progress. Ooh, that's good, but it kind of goes against the video. Okay, this would be sick, but it goes against my video. Talent Search is a huge bonus, but we don't know what we're playing yet, so I can't say if that's for sure going to play off. Let's grab it, because the Moon's Talent Search is amazing. Okay, so there, 2-1. This is ideally when you want to hit level 4. Don't worry about your interest in things like that yet. I threw some money away at another unit. That's okay. What we're doing here is you want to hit level 4 on this. This is just a standard roll, by the way, guys. And this is like this isn't like the do this every round. Like if you have fun throwing your money around, buying whatever you want, like the way I normally play my games, I'm just spracking all over the place, just trying to have fun with the game. Build different comps, throw my money around. Do that. If that's what's making you happy in this game, do that. That's what this game is about. Have fun. But if you want to advance, get further up in the tiers, you got to start to do some of these things that pros and people long before us have figured out. And this standard roll has been kind of consistent in almost every single set. So if you're new to the sets and you really like this one, you want to keep going with TFT, this would be a very good guide for a standard roll. So 2-1, you want to hit level 4. We're extremely weak. That's okay. 2-2, you don't want to roll up then. It's a waste of money. And 2-3 would be situational. Like I would do 2-3 if I was like lost streaking. I didn't have a strong board to start off with. I knew it was just going to be a grind. Then I'd probably go to 2-3. We're going to pull you out and swap you for you. I don't need this many guardians. I don't intend on playing that. Once again, we're not investing into rerolls right now. You don't want to be rerolling. Our next level we're going to want to hit is not at 2-3. That's a no-go. Unless you're like ridiculously rich. 2-5 would be ideal. So you want to hit level 5 by 2-5. It's easy to keep that in your mind, right? 5 by 2-5. Once again, 2-7 would be no. That's like a little bit late. And 3-1 would be situational. I often will do the 3-1 strat because I'm usually trying to force a loss streak for this entire first half of the game, especially when I don't have a strong team comp. These guys all have really strong team comps, so it's probably going to be a grind for me. Like for some reason, I sadly win this one, which is bad. I didn't want to win this at all, but that's okay. Right now we're yo-yo in econ, so this doesn't really help with the level guide as well. With that being said, we'll grab this unit. We're not re-rolling. As much as I'd like to get like another unit on the board, like maybe I'll hit another Yasuo. Well, maybe you won't. You're going to throw money away. Like maybe you'll hit a Mumu. Chances are almost guaranteed you will not. It's too early in the game. Maybe I can get a 2-star Lily out. Why would you spend money on that right now? Like you're burning cash. Right now is about saving. So 2-5 for 5. That's all we're thinking about. And trying to maintain at least some sort of interest before we get there. We'll talk about interest as well. So while we have a little bit of downtime, you always want to be trying to, like what I did there, I bought up some units. Didn't necessarily need to do that. I probably could have sold the Yasuo, got myself to 10 gold, made 1 gold interest. But I'm not too like concerned about that right now. I'm just doing this video strictly for content. And to kind of show you guys the pattern. A lot of the people that make videos like this, they'll have like a game they're playing in the background. It won't be ranked. They're not really showing you what it's like in real time. This is a real time video. We're doing a ranked game right now. I'll probably end up losing LP because all these guys are stomping on me, but that's okay. So yeah, interest though, back to that. You want to hit these interest thresholds 10, 20, 30, and you don't want to really dip below those, especially in the early part of your leveling grind. So looking at our team comp, we can throw a KDA in there. We see Nico. She'd work into what we're trying to build right now. We have true damage on its way out. We want to get a Kennen as well because he'd play into the true damage. But right now we got Nico. We got an AP item. Always kind of look at your items too. This is like this isn't talked about a lot. If you're getting slammed with like BF swords and like sparring gloves and like bows and tank items, maybe don't build an AP comp. Like, it's a pretty big chance you might not get Pandoras. And if you're stuck with all this tank and AD gear and you're building like Spellweavers, you're probably gonna have a bad game. So try to like look at your items as well and be like, what are they kind of pushing me towards? That's like when you're going against the grain, I like to call it. Like I do that in a lot of videos. I will fight my cards so hard in my items and I will play terribly. So 2-5, level 5. We're actually going to put you out. Probably, we're losing that 10 gold. If we win here, I'm going to sell this Yasuo because I already have a Yasuo 1 out, or a Yasuo 2-star out. And I'd get my 10 gold that way. You definitely want to start worrying about your interest at this point in the game. So 2-5, level 5, sold. Next level we're going to be looking at is level 6. 3-1 is way too soon. Even if you're rich, you wouldn't want to do that. 3-2 is ideal. It's after the augment. Now you can see what augment you have. A little bit more guided on your team comp because you can see like, okay, my first augment's this. I got this and this going on. You know, well, we already have our first augment. Our second augment is this. Ooh, hold on 1 second. Grab you. Man, we're kind of really getting ourselves over here. Always maintain that 10 gold. We don't want to roll down. So yeah, after we get our next augment, we're going to roll up again. We're kind of broke right now, so we got to really save our money. So 3-2 would be when we want to do it. 3-5 is like, do not level. That's way too late to be leveling. Unless you're doing like some crazy gold strat that I've never seen where you just like are pumping the biggest loss spree and you're going to turn around magically. Like, good luck to you. That's really late to be leveling up. So now we just kind of AFK play, right? We have an idea of a team comp and we go probably super fan, true damage, guardians, I guess. Like I'd probably throw in a Mumu in here somewhere. Mumu's really good if you get him with this headliner, which he does have because we have talent search. So his headliner is broken. That's one of the reasons why I grabbed talent search, is kind of slow down the damage we're taking. So far it's not working. It's actually the opposite of working. All right, guys, here we are. We can grab another, yes. Oh man, this is tough. Your damage, Spellweaver, Sentinel. Do I want to dive into that yet? If I'm playing a true damage comp, I'll want that. We're probably gonna pull a Momo out here soon, so we're gonna do this in case we need to sell him. I'll get my other super fan from Kennen, and he'll be my other guardian. But we might have to ditch a Mumu. Sad face. Oh, we could just make somebody. Well, you, and you, because we're not playing it to you guys. We're actually gonna keep him right now because we just got a tier. I might make an emo somebody. So we're gonna do this 3-1. We don't want to roll here. We could sell him and hit our interest, which is always an option. But so would be an emo. And then who would be a fun emo? And he'd be kind of a troll emo. What does emo do again? Abilities cost less mana to cast, and they gain mana whenever an ally champion dies. 20% less mana. I mean, that'd be pretty cool on him. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Okay, so Econ's good. Level 5 on 2-5, we hit that. Level 6 will be 3-2. That's your best time to do this on a standard roll, which is what we're doing right now. Once again, I'm not rolling down my shop. I'm kind of greedy, and to play Amumu sounds a little troll. Probably, oh man, do I do this? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be greedy. We're not gonna play Amumu. I don't know what we're doing yet. We might have to switch up entirely. We didn't shop, which is my mistake. We didn't see what other people were building. Pandora's new recruit and hologram. This is huge for obvious reasons. New recruit's also great because we're doing an econ video and I kind of want to make sure I got a little extra strength, so I'd probably do that just to make sure we're not like struggle busting. We're going to grab our first level right here. I'm gonna grab you, and we're also gonna put out, we're gonna do one reroll. This is against not what we're supposed to do here, guys. Just want to see if I get lucky and get a cannon, and I do not. Alright, put another Yasuo. And we will grab you a Bloodthirster, because you love that. Which one's the one that's stacking right now? You are. Not even getting any stacks. We're going to shop around really quick. Breakout, super fan, true damage, pentakill, true damage. Okay, we got a lot of people running into true damage. Why did I pick something that everyone else has played? My oh my. Did we reroll into Jazz? That's the thing. We have a starting Jazz comp. Let's do that. We're actually going to bail, guys. We're going to bail. Well, we screwed over our gold doing this, but we'll make it back right after. Okay. I should have saved my shop there. We're jumping out of this. You gotta know when to pivot in this game. We're losing a lot of HP. We don't have like amazing strength right now. We are going to lose hard if we don't make an adjustment. Like we are contesting so many boards right now. It's horrible. So we're gonna pull you out. Turf you. Turf you. Turf you. Gonna keep you though. I like the idea of you right now. We got Kennen. We're gonna put our Kevin out. Now we need MF, so we're gonna do one roll, also going against what we were supposed to do. That's okay, we don't have her yet, so we're gonna put another one of you out. I could get you. KDA, let's push the KDA right now. Get Bard here, put you there. Bard's got his item. We can make some stuff work for Bard out of this. Like that. Yeah, we chill, guys. We can also get Jazz off the spatula, so that's another reason why I was looking at it. I'm like, we can make this team comp work, is what I was thinking. Okay, so back to our econ. We're at 29 gold. We can sell somebody at the end of this if we're about to lose. I was hoping we would win. If we win, we just keep our econ as it is, because we'll get our 30 gold. If we're losing, we would sell somebody, probably this Lilia. There's no point in selling a 4-cost unit. No way. There we go. That was close. Okay, guys, so now that was level 6. 3-2, right? We got level 6. Look on here what we need to grab. Ideally, we would want a... There's a lot of things we can grab, actually. I don't want another Bloodthirster. We're gonna grab you, though, because you're guaranteed Jazz. Guaranteed Jazz. Jazz somebody up. Okay, so now we're moving on to level 7, right? We're level 6 now, correct? Correct. So level 7, like, I think it's, if I remember correctly, 3-5 is like a no-go. Situational, if we were rich, we could go on 3-5. Ideally, though, in most team builds, like if you're doing a standard roll, you'd want to hit level 7 on 4-1. So this gives us a lot of time to kind of build up our comp without having to reroll. You don't really want to ever be rerolling unless you're like me and I was kind of trolling out there a little bit trying to get a unit. We're good not to reroll here. If we were a little bit stronger, alright, as if you're strong, you don't really have to. If you're weaker, you could reroll. I'm gonna do one. Just looking for MF, didn't get her, that's fine. Let's pull out Yeah, I should pull to one of these guys here. I don't need two Nikos when I have an Ezreal sitting in the back. That's okay though. So this is our opportunity to make some money. When you're leveling to level 7 and level 8, you don't want to hit those levels unless you're still maintaining 30, at least 30 gold after. That's like the standard rate that they talk about in most videos. And that's been like that for like numerous sets. If you're pushing levels and you're dropping below 30 gold, you're kind of putting yourself into a kind of like a downward spiral per se. You can crawl back out of it, and if you're doing it to like get units on the board, like there's always situational things in this game. As far as like the standard, this is a very standard basic leveling guide, right? We're not diving into any other unique ones unless you guys want to see me do that. I'll be glad to do those. Some of those are my specialty, but this is standard. We're just showing you what's tried, tested, and true. So we're actually going to swap yokes. This is going to troll having two of you guys up here. I have no reason to roll here. We're kind of like teetering on the brink of okay for strength. I could roll, no harm in doing it, but this will push me above 50 gold, win or loss. Kind of get rid of this Karthus if we wanted to. We have no play in him on our team comp, so it gives us one free roll. There she goes. That worked out. Now we're actually gonna do it like this. Yeah, we just lost KDA. I forgot about that. Our KDA unit will also be Kaisa, not a Kali. Oh, we could play a Kali because we want somebody killing the back line. So if I'm going to keep Ez, which I could do, I'm going to pick up a Kali. Oh, generally you would have Kaisa, but we have a chance to do this. We're going to sell you in the interim. Keep our 40 gold. So now we're at the point where we're kind of struggle busting. We're not super strong. Everyone else is. They were obviously doing like a little bit more of a roll strat. They got like lots of units. We do not. So 3-7, bad time to try to roll, right? No need to roll here. We accomplish absolutely nothing. If you were to roll situationally, if you're rich, here you don't want to do it back here. 3-5. Coming out of the carousel. Pump it, then save your money again, right? We've been kind of somewhat broke. We did like a little team comp reroll as well, so we're kind of at a disadvantage. But we got what we need now. Okay, so now we're at 4-1. This is when we want to roll up. Boom, we still maintain our 30 gold, get another unit out. We get our KDA back. Everybody's happy. We got everyone on a unit here. I'm gonna actually put this on you. Jazz you up so you get the bonus as well. What's your ideal items here? Do you strive off this? Yes, you do. You're gonna be our carry more than MF. And then I don't want to get tank item. We need to get some tank items out. Right now, let's get you not a bloodthirster. We can get a Kali a bloodthirster though, right? Yeah. Where'd you go, Kali? Here. All right. So now we need to start actually building some team strength. Now we are hurting. We need to get units up while maintaining our interest. Curse Crown, no thank you. Golden Egg, we're not in the situation where we can really pump that. Better chance, we have a better chance of getting last before that thing hatches, honestly. Jill Gauntlet, Deathcap, Nuclear Large Rod. We're not playing AP comp for say. Final Ascension, good for us. Definitely going to hinder us, especially on this video. I'm going to take the more damage. I'm going to roll just a little bit. Try to get a stronger unit out. Okay, that's good. Percel's below where I want it to be, but that's okay. We're going to get you hit you with an Evan Shroud. Man, that's kind of nice. I like that. A little Sunder action. Probably going to hit this on you, just for board strength. Normally I'd save that for a unit, but like we're struggling in our team strength right now. To the point where we could get eliminated. We don't want that. Really like a static shiv. Man, Ezreal just clapped cheeks there. Let's go. 21 and 14. Yeah, that was a good play. All right, good job, Ez. We believed. Okay, so now we're gonna be saving up our gold. While trying to keep that 30 gold, I screwed up there because I was really trying to get a unit out. It paid off for me though. Use your own judgment. Like I said, this is just a basic guideline. You don't have to follow to the exact T. The next thing we want to be looking for is we're not rich. We could have hit level 8 on 4-2. That'd be super situational again. Are your augments permitting it? Did you get like hedge fund? Are you loaded? Like, that'd be a good situational role to establish board strength. Ideally, we'd be at 4-5 or 5-1. We are broke. We're probably not hitting at 4-5, so I'd have to push this team comp until 5-1. Would be the next best place to roll up. And we are broke, so like we gotta kind of ride off what we have going for us. So I'm gonna try to like slow roll these people up to get them like two-star units while not leveling and hopefully not losing. These videos are really hard to make too because I'm doing them in a ranked environment and I have no idea what I was doing for a team comp. I didn't plan any of this. Yeah, econ, we're doing good. We're not terrible. A few mistakes here and there, but like this, we're following a basic standard guide. Like I said, I'll do a video on the other ones if you guys want. I like hyper rolling in certain games. I'm definitely like a 1 and 2 cost reroll type of player. Fast 8, I also like to play. We need you. I really wanted one of these on my tank, adaptive helm. I think that'd be really good on our main tank. Even though it doesn't suggest it for her. I like it. 1 mana when struck by an attack. And she's got talent surge, so when she casts her ability. So that worked out perfect. When she casts her ability, because she's got talent surge and I know her, she's gonna give mana to the person that she takes her cosplay from. So yeah, you go headliner effect, 200 health, and gains 20 mana to the nearest ally she copies. So she's probably gonna be copying our boy here because he's got the most HP. So she'll copy him, give him mana to get his cast off, and she's getting 1 mana every time she's hit. It's a really good item on her, honestly. And we're kind of struggling for frontline strength. We got our backline kind of set up, but frontline we're kind of hurting on, so better get it going. Go, Akali, go. Oh no. Where's our Ez cast? Come on, Ez. Get your shots off. There you go. Boom, boom. Laid him out. So if we were rich, we'd be rolling to our next level at 4-5. Good time to level if you... I'd say like if you were able to still maintain 30 gold. I'd definitely roll at 4-5. Because we're like, especially if you're struggling like we are. Like we've been kind of at the bottom of the pack. We would want that extra strength, right? Well, this would wipe out all of our econ to roll down right now. So for me, I'm kind of forced to fall into the 5-1, which is still a good time to roll. But in this meantime, we'd be looking for like, can we star up somebody? Like I'd be like, oh no, nobody here. I'm not gonna roll down again. Just kind of ride this out until we can get another unit out. The team comp we're played too is like, this is a cheesy comp. It's not really geared towards getting like 5 cost units. Like it's good if you get like Lucian or like Jhin. Like this team comp has been very standard since the set came out. It's just a Jazz reroll, but I'm playing it against, like I'm not doing it the way it's meant to be played because I'm trying to make an econ video. By now I'd probably have a lot of 3 stars. I'd have made sure my Bard was 3-starred. Us getting Ezreal was like a freaking game god gift. I think Mortdog realized I was trying to make a content video for teaching, and yeah, I appreciate you guys' patience because I have a difficulty with public speaking. I have a hard time articulating what I'm trying to say. Sometimes I slur and I mumble a lot. It's just the way I am. So I know that sometimes if I'm trying to like teach people things or show things of like my thought process, I'll kind of come out all iffy. Especially when like I don't edit my videos, so I'm not like going off a script. I don't have anything written down on paper. I'm just going off like what I know. And yeah, sometimes I'll get like all lost in my head and come out wrong. What's this guy talking about? He said the same thing 4 times in a row. He's this guy's on one. Okay, so we're gonna give you more strength because you're our major frontliner. We're gonna give Bard the old 1-2 buckaroo here. Shojin doesn't really play out with you, so we're gonna give this to you for sure. Bada bing, bada boom. Who benefits from a little bit of AP? Nobody, eh? You do. Alright, 5-1. We should have rolled here. Oopsie daisy. That's right. We didn't have a lot of money. We still would have starved ourselves. We're okay on strength right now. We'd be doing alright. So I'm going to push on 5-2. I thought we had way less money than 80 gold. Sorry, guys. We definitely should have rolled there. I was trolling. Yeah, this new recruit definitely saved us. What is this? Plus 15 attack damage. Wow. We want to get him another item. Okay, so situationally, which we are right now, we are going to roll and get our next level. Grab you. What else do we want to throw in here? Let's do a Spellweaver just for the lulz. No, let's get a Sentinel for the bigger lulz. And we are going to actually hold it. And hold it there. I still don't feel like we're totally weak. We're going to move you back because you're a little bit of a healer. I want Blitz to take the damage. Oh no, this is that freaking Akali. Luckily, we really want to get this, this Kale, not Akali. We want to get the Kale on her though. He's got such a good build for Kale. Like, ridiculously good. Boom, boom. Oh, we almost got her. How sad. If you had a better item, I tell you, Ezreal. This guy's got a really good build. He's got a strong team. Really strong backline, really strong front line. This guy did exactly what he should have been doing from the get-go. Okay, level you up. I mean, let's just put out the Dazzler, actually. Hold on to you just in case. We can start rolling to get some strength now. Like, this is ideally. We could have sold our 2-cost unit, our headliner as well. Oh, that's good. Sell, sell. Get me right now. Come on, you guys get me right now. And now we get into an endless. I know I just skipped over Lucian, but we already have 4 Jazz. I don't need them. We need a little bit more front line. Man, they really want me playing that Lucian. Pew pew pew. Come on, guys, stay alive just a little bit longer. Come on, there we go. Bum, 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 bum. Can we get in a kill? No, we can't get her. Dang it. Damn, Bubba. What do we want in all this mess? I feel like that's, yeah, let's give this to you, Edgelord, for sure. You're pretty much my carry at this point. 100%. So we either throw out our Blitzcrank, he's 2-star, or try to get a Lowy super quick here. Grab you, we're gonna sell you and you and you. Give this to you. Come on. Let's go. Okay, I feel like he'd be the stronger play right now. What do you guys figure? Strength the numbers. Try it out. No. Yeah, I should have left the Lowy out. I feel like he's a little bit more tankier though. He's got 1,000 life, he's got 2,600, you know, it's kind of apples and oranges. Alright, 10% attack damage. He is ready to pop off. What you got for us, Ez? Put out some damage, bud. Where was your big shot? Did you miss your big shot? No way. Get out of here, man. Oh, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Man, they really want us to play us. We're not going to do that. Oh boy, we should probably look at positioning here. Who are we fighting? You? You are a nightmare. So we are going to actually switch you two. If I put you like this. Yeah. Get you healing on the front side here. Okay, guys. So that's a level guide. We showed you the basics of how to get to here. After this, like ideally you want to get to level 9 at like 5.5 or 6.1. 5.5 or 6.1 would be great. We're broke. We're not hitting level 9. We didn't play a team comp for it. We're barely even getting into top 4, you know. So yeah, but this is hopefully this helped anybody, just to show that I also have some general understanding of how to like level up as well and like get money. Like, so I know some people are like, why is this guy doing this or that? It's like I get the game, guys. I'm just playing to have fun, you know. Once I get up into Emerald and Diamond, then obviously being Emerald, I'll probably have to follow this a lot more because that's technically Diamond. We just got a new tier. But I'll be playing a lot more aggressively in Emerald for sure. Fret not. Okay, let's see if we can get him out. Come on. Give us the push. This game hates me. Why won't you let me play my that way? I could also ditch one like this Cannon. Cannon's doing nothing good for us. Like, we don't need this super fan item anymore, which will probably be my next play. We would lose a Guardian though, so I'd actually probably ditch like Lilia. Then we lose KDA. Yikes. Alright, let's go. What do we want here? So we got lots of front line. Let's give you the old Bramble. This pairs so well with Blitzcrank. Come on. York, Monster Guardian. How much should we lose off that? So 18 and 12. 10 and 15. Nah. Not worth. So yeah, Blitzcrank, he automatically does like an AoE. And he's got his headliner effect. So his headliner effect is always doing his active ability. So you let his active ability for 5 seconds, Blitzcrank's passives deals damage every second and deals additional 1% of target's max health as magic damage. So he's doing a consistent burn. Oh wow, we got wrecked there. We tried. We tried. Ouch. Top 4 at least. Top 4 at least. Yeah, I wasn't super focused on that game, but that's a basic leveling guide. If you guys want me to do ones for other types of level rolls, like if you want me to do hyper roll, fast aid, things like that, drop a comment. Sorry if I was a little scatterbrained here. I'm trying to like show you guys my understanding of like the standard level roll while trying to play a game at the same time in a ranked environment. So it's like, it's a lot going on. It's unedited, but I appreciate you guys putting up with me. Like and subscribe. See you guys on the next one. Peace out.